Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the newest addition to the Shalimar family, Guerlain Shalimar Millesime Rose. Now if you've been following me on Instagram for a while, you already know I am a certified Shalimar collector, especially this line. So of course, the moment this was announced, I had to add it to my collection. Yes, I did blind buy this and order this through Place Vendome. Shout out to Steven for always hooking me up. And as usual, it arrived packaged with a bunch of samples and this ridiculously bedazzled Guerlain bead. Check this out. It's giving Met Gala vibes. So gorgeous. He just knows how to make an unboxing feel so special. Even better than actual like shopping at the Guerlain boutique stores, to be honest. No shade. Yeah, so for anyone new to the Millesime line, the idea behind these releases is really interesting because each Millesime takes one facet of Guerlain Shalimar DNA and pushes that note into the spotlight. I own all the previous ones. There was Vanilla Planifolia, Tonka, Iris. Iris wasn't really my thing. It was a little too sweet. And Jasmine. And of course, MVP Vanilla Planifolia was my favorite, is my favorite. And now we have the Rose joining that lineup. So check the bottle out. It's the same. It just has this like kind of peach rosy hue tinge to it. Very pretty. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of take this video as more of a first impressions early wear test because I haven't really worn it long enough for a full deep dive review, but I wanted to share my immediate experience with this one. So let me start with a disclaimer. I love rose, so if you're someone who's not a fan of rose fragrances, this definitely is not for you. You can skip this one. But as a rose lover myself, I think this is beautifully executed. And I really feel Delphine Yelk balances composition really well and really carefully. Because here's the tricky part. Rose isn't a really dominant note in the original Shalimar perfume. So making it the hero note could easily feel out of place and disconnected from the entire DNA. It can feel like an entirely different perfume to me, which to me it's fine as long as it smells beautiful. And if I kind of evaluate it purely at nose value or face value, this is actually a very elegant rose perfume. The rose here isn't watery, it's not fresh cut garden rose, it's definitely not rose water. What I get immediately is a slightly citronella-like edge, a sharp, almost metallic brightness kind of rose. This is a more textured, a deeper romantic one. It has some maturity to it. And alongside that, I'm getting a strong patchouli note. I don't know if the patchouli is officially listed, but the structure absolutely gives me that rose patchouli profile you sometimes find in modern designer perfumes. It definitely deepens the fragrance, hence Shalimar, and it keeps it away from kind of floating into a traditionally pretty light rose fragrance. Now, if you're really searching for it, yes, there's that speckle of that warm, ambery Shalimar DNA underneath it all, but honestly, if I specifically want that hit of Shalimar, I'll just reach and wear the original Shalimar. This feels more like a far, far distant cousin of Shalimar, not even taking its last name, just has some, similar blood in the family. And that's not a bad thing because as a rose patchouli scent, it is a solid one. Performance-wise, this one actually surprised me. I wore this twice already on my skin. I'm getting around 4 to 5 hours. There's a bit of moderate projection, very wearable, not overwhelming. I can smell it even when I'm moving around, which is lovely. I definitely want to do a comparison video with the other millesimes and maybe even one of the Guerlain extraits because the rose used there reminds me a little of the rose in this one. So that might be coming soon. And yeah, that is my first impressions of Shalimar Millesime Rose, have you tried this? Are you a fan of this series? Let me know which one is your favorite. Do let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next fragrance video. Thanks for watching.